You sure you can handle it?
Dude, it's in black and white. Come on.
All right.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Related and Opinionated. My name is Julian, aka J October.
My name is Chris, aka Culture Boy, or Culture 2 times. Say it 2 times, yeah.
And speaking of 2 times, man, this is episode 2. And first and foremost, guys, we just want to thank you so much for all the love and support that episode 1 got. All the people that liked, commented, subscribed, shared it. Matter of fact, just checking it out, just watching it, we really appreciate all the support, man. It lets us know that not only that we have people in our corner, but that you guys are loving what we're doing. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll make sure that we put the link for that video down in the description so you guys can check it out. And even if you have seen it, hey, feel free to go check it out again because we loved it and we hope that you guys did too.
And also, why the f not? Go watch it again. Why not? So we're gonna get straight into it this week, man. One of our segments called Meme of the Week, but this week we're gonna do it a little different. In honor of the passing of Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant and the other 7 passengers aboard the plane, we're gonna go through some of our favorite Kobe moments and kind of what they mean to us. So we're gonna get right to it. Start with one of my favorite Kobe pictures. This is one where he's like in a crowd, this celebrity game. Even though like he's sitting in a game in a crowd to where it's like supposed to be like a fun environment, it seems as if somebody like saying something like I'm the best player here or something like that. And it's like he's kind of looking out. And I think it just like in all just speaks to his competitive nature and competitive spirit. And I think that's one of my favorite Kobe moments for sure. So another one of my favorite Kobe moments is from one of the Kobe system commercials with, it had a lot of famous people in it, but one of my favorite interactions is the one with Kobe and Kanye West, where Kanye's like asking questions about like how to be a better beast or just how to be better or how do I do certain things. It's like Kobe's giving these straight, like I said, razor sharp answers, super focused answers. And at the end, he just says like, you're welcome after a question Kanye asks. And it's just like I said, I just think it just speaks like the genius and like the sensei that Kobe was as far as basketball, but also just how he thought about things, and also another one of my favorites is it's more of a funny one. Well, it was a game where Dwight was on the new team, and it's like he had called for a tech, and Kobe was just like looking at him, and he was just like soft spot. Y'all know y'all seen that gif or that thing.
One of my favorites, and this is kind of more of a theme, I didn't want to focus on just one picture, was his relationship with his family. I mean, obviously we all know that that Gigi was also in the crash and how that took place. But Kobe was definitely dedicated to his family. I know that one of the things that he wrestled with was being dedicated to the game of basketball at the level that he was, because he committed himself countless hours that I know was taking a toll on him because it was taking him away from his family. But when he retired, you could really start to see him make that shift into being a girl dad. So in the conversation of who's the greatest of all time, some people say Jordan, some people say Kobe, some say LeBron, somebody else may come to mind when you ask that question, but there's no denying that Kobe Bryant was the #1 guy in the late 90s, 2000s era. And so I wanted to really point out the relationship that he has with some of these guys and really the transition that Kobe had, because he went from being a student and learning everything that he could from MJ, who was definitely considered the greatest of all time at that time, learning everything that he could, and then becoming the mentor himself, whether it's guys like LeBron James who view him as a big brother, whether it's guys like Kyrie or Devin Booker or Jason Tatum, all the guys that were part of that Mamba Academy, the guys that dedicated themselves to the mindset that he preached.
All right, and transition to our next segment, keeping the LA vibes going. We're transitioning to our next spot called Fact or Cap. And I want to start off with one of the bigger questions of the year, especially NBA wise. Will the LA team win the NBA championship this year, being the LA Clippers or the LA Lakers? Now, my answer for that is fact. I think it will be the LA team to win the championship. Now, I've been screaming Lakers in 6. For this part of the segment, I choose fact.
Fact? Okay. I'm right there with you. I think that it's going to be an LA team due to the load management that the Clippers are going through right now. Is that going to affect them in terms of playoff seeding? And as a result of that, are they going to have a difficult first round matchup? Because you're going to have a tougher round in the first round, so you're going to be tired when it's time to play somebody serious. I definitely am agreeing with you. I'm definitely saying fact. I got Lakers.
Yes. The next one. This has been a very, very debatable topic for a long time. Drake or J. Cole? Drake being the best, fact. J. Cole being the best, fact. Cap. Which one? Fact or cap? Fact or cap? I'm going Drake, fact. Being the best. Like, we wouldn't be no The Weeknd, no Party Next Door, no Division. So I'm going fact. Drake better than J. Cole, fact.
Okay. This is probably the
hardest thing I think I've ever had to do.
We're talking about my two favorite artists by far. It's 1, 2, and then you got Kendrick Lamar kind of floating around there. I know you're not as big of a fan for Kendrick as
Lava Last.
But yeah, so for this one, I look at it the same way how people compare LeBron to Kobe.
Let's see where you're going.
So the reason why I usually equate Drake to LeBron, where J. Cole is somebody like Kobe. So Drake is the type of guy to get a lot of people involved. So he's doing a lot of features, joint albums, different styles of music, and bringing people up like all the people that he mentioned. So that's similar to LeBron, where he makes his teammates better. Some people say he's a pass first guy and has definitely got the court vision to get his teammates involved and lift other people up and bring the best out of them. So I think that that's a fair comparison. On the flip side of that, you got somebody like Kobe or J. Cole, where, so one of the biggest things that people say about J. Cole is that he does his albums with no features, and they're so successful. And the joke about Kobe used to be that he just never passed, and it was all about getting his points off and forcing his team to victory, even if he has to carry them by himself. I think I gotta go with the variety, because there's different moods for different times. So I'm rocking with Drake.
So yeah, that's the end of Fact or Cap for this week. We're also going to put those questions on my Instagram. He's going to put it down in the bios at Culture Boy. I'm also going to put it on the Related and Opinionated Instagram page. Make sure you go follow both of those. Follow
the J October page for sure.
Yes, man. So the next segment for this week is Dracarys. Again, one of my favorites, where we go through a bunch of hot recent topics. So starting Dracarys, one thing I found was a funny picture on Twitter this week was Minute Maid juices. Now everybody's had them. They've had the fruit punch, tropical punch, berry punch, raspberry lemonade. You've had all of them. But my question is, what order do you put them in? I got my ranking. If I had to go for a top 5, and that's what we're going to ask from y'all too, a top 5 from myself, from him, and from y'all. Put them down in the comments, down below. Go to my Instagram. I'll have the question there, so be ready for that. But first, number 1, top upper echelon. Raspberry lemonade, easy. That thing is the real deal. Holyfield, they doing it. Raspberry lemonade doing it. Berry punch, number 2.
Classic. That's the classic.
Oh, so good. I got some in the refrigerator right now. In the fidget there right now.
Yeah.
Now, I thought about this. I only got 2 hands. But 3. 3. Fruit punch.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Fruit punch is 3. It was close for 4. I really almost flipped the coin.
If your number 4 is what I think it is, then I'll let it slide.
Yeah, it was tropical punch. Tropical punch is 4. Tropical punch is 4.
Thank God.
It was almost 3. It was only reason these are 3 and 4 because berry punch and raspberry lemonade is so good to me. Like, I literally have to put them 2 first. And the last one for me is pink lemonade. I'm big on lemonade. Like, I like lemonade. I'd rather not drink pop.
That's a good top 5. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to blow y'all mind, because what I'm about to say for my number 1 is going to shake the planet. I'm about to say something that is going to shake your reality. Okay? My number 1, the favorite Minute Maid flavor. Watermelon. Come on. That's fucking right, baby.
It's gross. I ain't gonna lie. It's gross. My 3 least favorite flavor things: watermelon, peach, and banana. I am looking at you differently.
The rest of the list is looking pretty similar to yours, man. Raspberry lemonade is definitely number 2.
Fire.
That is a fire-ass flavor. Real OGs know what up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's good when it comes to the raspberry lemonade. Berry punch is that's like the one where it's universally good. Because you ever notice how it's different in like a juice box versus an actual carton versus like the plastic thing? Like they all taste a little different, but the one that's just consistently bomb no matter what is the berry punch for sure. And then for me, tropical. Tropical punch. For me, that one and berry punch were like my childhood. Like those two especially. And I'm not doing fruit punch. I'm not doing it. You wanna know why? Because I'm about to say another flavor that's gonna blow your fucking mind. Because you hate it.
Oh my God.
You hate it. I love it. It's good. Motherfucking mango, baby. Mango. Okay?
I forgot to mention earlier in the top 3, if you could put mango next to any of those 3 and like make it 1A, 2A, or 3A, that would be it. I hate mango flavored shit.
Come on, man, you gotta diversify. You have to expand your taste palette, baby. You gotta incorporate these different flavors because it's so good, bro. It's so
I wanna expand my flavors and drink dog because it's liquefied. If you think for one damn second, I'm drinking mango, you're losing your fucking mind.
Okay, so he called it dog. He called it dog. This is the dude who spreads fucking Miracle Whip on his sandwiches like he needs more Miracle Whip than he needs bread. It's so fucking nasty. His taste buds already jacked up. We're not going over there. We're not going over there. We're staying over here. No.
Hey, a sandwich isn't sandwich without Miracle Whip. Period!
Go outside with 2 pieces of bread, stand under a tree, and wait until a bird shits on each piece. Clap them together and eat it, and that's Miracle Whip. Where do you think they get it from? Why do you think it's white? That's fucking disgusting.
Food color.
It's disgusting.
Hell no.
Doesn't even make sense. You wanna know why it doesn't make sense? Because white is the absence of color. So how the fuck could it be food coloring if it's the absence of color? Come on now. No, fuck that. Fuck getting the gas. Put that bitch away. All right? Fuck that. All right?
Well, yeah, so you heard our top 5. You heard his top, well, he is our. You heard our top 5.
Us, we, I, him, we are one. Related and opinionated, baby.
There you go.
Let us know what you guys think. Tell us your top 5. Maybe y'all are drinking pomegranate. And we don't know. We don't even know.
There's no way I'm drinking that.
Man.
'Cause I can't spell it. Pomegranate. That's fine. All right, man. Moving on to the next segment of the week. That's hard. That's ass. Heavy on the pause. We're talking about music, man, and these 2 songs that we're talking about this week. First one we're talking about is "Life Is Good." Worked on the weekend like usual.
Classic.
Yeah, it's very hard. So, well, there you have it. There's my opinion. I think that song is super hard. This is kind of what I expect from them. And this quality, this type of music, and it was just super hard in my opinion. Pause.
Definitely think that song is hard, for sure.
Very hard.
For the second song for That's Hard, That's Ass for this week, we going with Desires. Just dropped a few days ago. The shit's hard. Yeah, great track. Give you classic Drizzy and Future vibes, but like, honest to God, I might have played it 80 times nonstop, like back to back to back.
I definitely agree with you. I think that song is hard. But that's the thing, bro. It gives you a completely different vibe than Life Is Good. It almost kind of gave me like scholarship vibes.
Yes.
Definitely think that that's hard.
So yeah, like I said, that's our opinion. So yeah, give us your opinion. Let us know what you think. You think both songs are hard? Think one's good, one's ass? You know. So yeah. Last segment for this week is going to be Showing Mad Love, one of my favorite segments. Before I even get into it, if you got anything that you think we should show mad love to, comment it below. These my guys over at Steez, man. I'm rocking the Steez tee. You dig what I'm saying, man? These are my dogs. I got BG, Rico, DB, you know, Live Fresh Steez on the gram, you know, to show them some love. They got some, like I said, some dope pieces. You see Steez Mania? I will show the guns. I want to rip this up.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, man. Niggas having, man. Be careful. Get your ticket to the gun show. So, one of the songs that you heard last week on the snippet.
In the teaser.
Yes, sir. From my dog, Chuck. So the one I'm going to pick for this week be Red Rover.
Hey, I'm inside of the right. I'm on the way now. I push the pedal and guide. Forget what they say now. You know you been on my mind. I'd rather see it in front of me. Every time that I come over, I drop my whip like
my favorites that he dropped on SoundCloud. We'll put the link to it down in the description too. That's showing mad love for this week.
Like, they're doing work, they're putting out good product, whether it's music or clothing or drugs. Not drugs, just kidding. But listen, good stuff, man. Listen, there are people out there who are doing some crazy things, super talented people, and you could be one of them. We would love to see it, and we would love to feature you here on Showing Mad Love.
What?